Hey y'all, and welcome back to another Monster Ed Gein story episode. I know I'm a little bit delayed on these last two episodes, but I had a lot going on, so bear with me, okay? Give me some grace a little bit. But as the show is coming to an end, I want to thank you guys for tuning in because I honestly did not want to do this when I first heard about the show. I watched the trailer and everything, and people seemed like they'd be interested in the show itself. But I was like, who would sit down and watch me react to a show? Like, what? But I was wrong. So I'm so excited that I actually decided to do this because you guys have been tuning in and you guys are enjoying it as much as I am. So thank you for tuning in, of course. And we're on the last two episodes. And I cannot wait to see how this one ends because there's a lot that's been happening, okay? That girl Adeline really, really blew my mind. She was really using that man. So now we're gonna see how everything unravels, and I cannot wait to see how everything ends. I know this is just like a show and everything, but it's captivated my attention so much. So let us see what's happening, okay? Eddie Gein. Oh, who's drinking? Oh, it's him. He lost his mother. And the way he lost his mother too, insane. He had to witness her body hanging like a freaking animal. And this man is sitting here saying, oh, yeah, I don't know how that happened. I ain't do nothing to her. Excuse me, sir?
You want to see?
He's not good. You can see it. Adding liquor to his coffee and everything.
He's too crazy to go to prison.
Oh.
He's just sitting in
Is that right?
in a cozy nut house somewhere.
You're drinking too much.
Caught you.
Have you ever found your mother in a barn, gutted and strung up like a hog?
That will definitely scar somebody for the rest of eternity.
I'm doing that auction, Sheriff.
That's one way to cope, I guess. That's crazy. To think about all of these family members that probably feel the same exact way about this. Oh, wow. People really are out here interested in buying these things. What is that doing for you? There's a line. There's a line trying to buy his stuff. There's a line of people trying to go into his crib. That's crazy. Now, would I be the one doing something like that? I'm not sure. I'm really unsure if I would be so interested to actually go in somebody's home where they did all these horrific things. That is so sick. This is an art piece to a lot of people I see. Humans and their curious minds. I guess who am I to judge? I'm sitting here watching the show, right? Ew. I'm here wondering though, how is it that he has access to all of these things for him to be auctioning it off to the public? Because like, this is not your property. This is not yours. And I understand he's grieving and trying his best to cope with all the things that he saw with his mother and everything, but like, who gave you permission to do this, you know? Your boss is here, man, and he's about to put an end to this. What are you guys gonna do with these things? That's my question. That's insane. Like, what are you guys gonna do with these items? Like, I cannot imagine going out and buying somebody's spear or knife, or why do you feel the need to buy specifically that thing from Ed Gein's home? Ugh. That's sick. I wouldn't want to use something that somebody else used to, end somebody else's life. That's why. Go do your job, man. Oh. He burned the house down. I like that. It took matters into your own hands. Because there's some sick people out here, and encouraging all of that is not good.
How did this happen?
Don't ask me.
You know exactly how it happened, okay? That's good. There's no reason why y'all need to be buying those items. And then this girl, oh my gosh. Insert eye roll. Girl, you're sick.
The Chevrolet of America's greatest school.
She's really trying to make a name for herself. I can respect that, but girl, what are you guys gonna do with that car? That's not gonna bother you, sitting in that car that somebody else was sick and driving? Imagine buying that lamp. Oh, what in the world? I've seen those before. That's what people used to make carpets. I didn't think they did it back to those times. That's cool. But like, why does he have access to that?
Any questions?
Looks like he's doing well for himself. He is thriving in that hospital, huh? He's quite the guy. I guess now he has somebody to look after him, so that's a good thing for him, because his mother was the one looking out after him this whole time. And he did not get that when she was gone.
Folks whose moms you killed got some, but there's still some left.
Some money.
This is $300.
Yeah, books sure love a murderer.
They do, don't they?
How about cutting in your own pal, Salty? 50, and I'll fetch you whatever you want with the rest.
Yeah, okay, Salty. Ham radios. They'd like 3 of them.
Interesting. What does he need 3 radios for?
Satiny brand panties while you're at it.
Sure, fine by me.
Encouraging this nonsense. Girl, was it really that lax in a mental hospital back in the day? Because I would not expect it to be that way at all. Oh, there's that lady.
They've been
Wow,
wanting to.
that's where he needed the radio for. Wow, to talk to her. Wow, this man is okay. He's a fan. You inspired a lot of his stuff, ma'am. Ew, you guys are meant for each other too.
Why do you want to talk to me?
He's a huge admirer.
Well, you and I kinda share the same hobby.
Yeah, 100%. You did some horrible things.
They make monsters because they need someone to blame.
I mean, she's paying some things, but it's just like, girl,
Real sensitive to smells, too.
real sensitive to smells. Your house was boofing of dead bodies.
Tell me about the murders, Mr. Gein.
He doesn't remember.
I honestly can't remember.
We are geniuses that refuse to be
Oh, really?
shackled. They took away my baby.
You had a baby in jail? Oh, was she really pregnant? She was really pregnant by that guard? Oh, wow. I do actually wonder what happens in jail when somebody gives birth.
And I have these episodes.
You're a mass murderer, Mr. Gein. The defective. And the sooner you accept this, the better.
This man is playing that role so good.
You'll be all right, Mr. Gein. You're just having a seizure.
I was following orders.
She has a point with that.
You sad about what you
You're
did?
sad if you can't remember. Interesting. Very interesting chat between the two. Two people who did horrible things telling each other they're not monsters. They're human after all. But at the same time, it's very interesting to see how their minds are made up, you know?
Do you know what a golem is? It's a monster that protects the Jews.
AKA Karma. Whoever that is has a beautiful voice. Now you're scared, huh? Interesting, lady. You were not scared when you were doing the horrible things to them people. You must hit a very low point in life for you to be looking and seeking for a mouse as a friend. They're coming for you. He warned you. Don't be scared now. Those are your actions haunting you. Yeah, she's losing her mind in that cell. I would too, honestly.
Ich habe keine andere Wahl, Kinder. Der Tod ist der einzige Ausweg.
Oh, really? I did not expect you to be somebody who would commit suicide. Really? Not after the way you was raving about these people and what they were doing and how you were doing right. But I guess your actions catch up to you at some point. Makes sense. Cheat. Is this factual? Did she actually do this? Child, get your butt off my screen. He's playing this role so well. It's very disturbing. Dude, imagine being there when he's recording this and he's just dancing in woman's underwear. Like, what?
Eyelashes all in curl. What an honor it is to have you here at the chateau.
Oh, she's the other one that he sent the mic to? I mean, the radio to? Huh. Is that the person that was in the other comic book? I think so.
Hello?
Talk to her about what?
My doctor
Why?
says I should talk to you. Well, I might be a transsexual because of my trouser snake. Kinda disconnected from it.
You a kid.
Mother caught me playing with it.
Bloody bits!
What? Oh my gosh.
Grabbed a hold of it like a vice. I thought she was trying to pull it off.
I'm sorry. That's
You
just
got
so
rid of yours,
disturbing.
didn't you?
Like, you catch a child. He said when he was a child, but they show him being grown. So I don't know if he was a child in his brain or if he was actually a child or not when he was doing that and his mom walked in on him doing that. But you walking in your child doing that and you're gonna make them feel terrible about it. Like, you're gonna tell them that they're not. What? That woman was such a poor human being. Like, she did not want that boy to begin with. And that shows you, like, when y'all are not ready to be mothers or fathers, don't bring any children into this world, yo, because things like this happen. You take your resentment out on the child and then things just get out of hand. This is a perfect example for that.
You like what you can do with it with a little practice, the skeeting and all that.
Skeeting and all that.
I came across some lady parts.
He ripped them off. Ew. Oh my gosh. Ew. You're such a disturbing human being. Oh my gosh. This man's really out here doing this on camera. That's so disturbing. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. No. A suit. That's what you call it. A human suit. A human skin suit. Is that her butt? Oh my God. This is so out of hand. Like, I don't even know how this man was able to act like this on camera with a bunch of people around him recording this. This is serious dedication. This is so disturbing. A nipple ring? Okay. I'm so confused and disturbed. Oh, this is the other guy. It took me a second, but this is the other guy. And why are they playing this weird ass song for this? Makes it even more disturbing. Ugh. So disturbingly gross.
You're what they call a gynophiliac.
I think that was a very, very good take on that, considering it explains exactly how he is. Like, he he really is trying to connect with a female body and everything that he was not able to experience like normal people experience, because of his overbearing mother. His mother was literally around all the time telling him that he's not supposed to lay with a woman, he's not supposed to do this, he's not supposed to do that. And it's like, now you're just curious as to why you shouldn't. So taking it to the extreme was just like, yeah, because you didn't know how to do those things, you didn't have the experience to try to do those things. And when you did start to experience those things with a human female body, you were doing it with dead bodies. Like, disturbing for sure. But that was a very, very, very well put together description of whatever the philia thing that Christine said. I'm starting to feel bad for Ed Gein now.
I just feel like I'm a puzzle.
Yeah,
None of the pieces fit.
I could see that. I don't know if it's the music, the sadness, or what was just described, but I am starting to feel bad for Edward.
Get off of that. You will be escorted by staff wherever you go.
Jeez. It's not about to be good for Eddie. I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to be followed around everywhere I go. It's gonna put somebody on edge for sure. I don't think this is gonna end well. Is he having an episode now?
Who is that?
Hey, keep those hidden. Stretch your legs at night if you're quiet.
Interesting. She's the only person showing him some type of humanity, some type of love. And I wonder why. She's a bitter old woman. Wouldn't be surprised if Eddie got you. Be careful, Eddie. This may actually not be that good for you. Oh, not the original jacket that he was wearing at the beginning of the show. Oh, did she give him keys to leave? Oh, honey, this is not about to be good. You give him keys to get access to everything? Oh no, she is actually about to go. I bet that other nurse is gonna wish she ain't do that.
Oh.
Edward, you are one funny guy.
Is that?
Yup. I'm real clever.
Yeah, two things can be true at the same time.
Could scream.
Try.
Oh my God. Edward, are you gonna tell me that you don't remember this? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I knew you were gonna be the first to go, lady. He seemed like he was getting better though. That's the strange thing. I wonder if her actions kind of triggered that. No, oh my God. Oh man, that was wild. That's insane. Nobody heard this? Nobody heard a chainsaw going off? Like, what is happening at this mental hospital? I'm pretty sure one of you guys would have heard that for you to come in and see what's happening, because hello, you're in a mental hospital. If something like that goes off, it's like alert, alert, alert. He took a shower and everything. I don't know, Ed. He's about to rest now. Took out the enemy. Now he's gonna rest. It's just wow. Oh, that was just a fantasy? That was a serious fantasy of yours. Oh gosh. He's actually losing his mind. Yeah, if I experienced seeing something like that, I would probably be losing my mind too, honestly. I would honestly be losing my mind too. Like, what in the world?
Why don't you come with me to my office? Ed, it seems like you've been having more and more hallucinations.
Is there medication that helps with schizophrenia? Because that must make somebody go insane. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. To hear things that are not there. You can't trust your own mind, your own eyes, your own ears. What?
He talks to me. He wants me to do bad things. Christine Jorgensen. I sent her one of them ham radios.
Ed, they never sent out those ham radios you bought.
See? Now I was feeding into the fantasy. Oh my gosh. I was here thinking in my head that this man somehow got the privilege of having a radio in his home. I mean, not his home, in the mental hospital in his room, and then having others sent out to the other people that he admired and stuff. But I guess that's why they were switching between the scenes of like the doctor being the one to talk and Christine and the other lady being the one that talked, because he was actually fantasizing and hallucinating. That's where those came from. That's crazy. I'm over here feeding into the fantasy and everything, and I cannot even trust the stuff that is being portrayed in front of me. Imagine how it feels to actually be schizophrenic and be in that situation and experience it firsthand. Like, you would actually go insane. That's really sad. I feel really bad. This story is wild, because what do you mean? But I didn't believe that they would send out like those radios out, because like, who is he to be getting radios out to other people, you know? Like, why is he getting the privilege of doing that? I thought they were not supposed to have contact with the outside world and everything. Like what I said in the beginning, like it seemed as though that nurse with the blonde hair was real lax, and it was like, what's going on? But this explains it. He was probably imagining all of that.
What are you talking about?
Ed, your ham radio doesn't work.
Then who was I talking to?
That's crazy.
I don't know who I am. Why I do the things that I do.
Oh my god, I'm starting to feel bad for Eddie. This is so crazy.
I might just be some kind of creature.
Oh my gosh, I am so sorry, Ed.
I've examined you quite extensively now. You're schizophrenic. The two hemispheres of your brain can't share a thought as they do in a normal person.
Mine's split in so many pieces.
And what you call it? Skedaddle.
A skedaddle. Skedaddle. I'm sorry.
It killed Bernice. My friend Mary Hogan.
Okay, I just wanted to pause it because that really got me emotional to think about his perspective and learning about how he has this disease and he didn't really know about it and everything, and all, like he said and shit, like all he was ever trying to do was be a good son, the best son possible, and he was kind of brought into a world where the odds were kind of stacked against him in a way, because his mother obviously didn't want him, his father was just not around and stuff, and even though he looked up to his mother and wanted to satisfy her so much, he never could do anything to do that. So it's very sad, and he didn't have any friends, or at least from the looks of it, he didn't have any friends or anything like that. That got me really emotional. It made me feel really sad and think about how he was, like, I don't know how to explain it. I just feel bad because like this man is a human being and he's experiencing a disease or whatever. Again, we're going based off of the show alone, not just anything about the actual story, but like this alone just really touched my heart to think that even back then he didn't know what he was, he didn't know what was going on, he didn't know anything, he was just doing and doing and doing and doing, and now he's coming to the realization that these things are really happening and I'm accepting it for what it is, and what it is schizophrenia, and how do I take control of it after it's led to me unaliving so many people and doing so many things that I personally don't even remember, you know? That's a lot. That's a lot for a person to take on. A lot, especially back then. I'm pretty sure they didn't have much experience with schizophrenia. Compared to now, I honestly don't know. But the brain is a very complex thing, as we all know. Like, diseases like this and things like, it's just so much. It's so much. I feel very bad for Ed now.
There's a pill I can give you. Stop you thinking you can do things a person can't do.
Is that true? What's the pill? I feel very sad for Ed. Like, I cannot. That was one way to end that. That really pulled at my heart. Oh my God. Edward. Monster Ed Gein. I don't know. Is he a monster? Or is he just somebody who has a disease? What do you guys think? Because that ending just now really pulled at my heart and made me feel everything from his perspective. Made me feel some type of way about everything that he's experienced, especially his mother and how poorly she treated him, and playing a role into how he felt about himself. Like, at the end of the day, you're the first person that he probably looked up to other than his dad. and wanted to please, obviously. And you literally made this man know that there was no way of pleasing you whatsoever. That's just horrible. Horrible parenting. Horrible, horrible, horrible. If you do not have energy to pour into a child and to really take care of the child, you should not have one. Simple as that. Um, just it's all very sad to think about all the people that were hurt, all his family, that was hurt, his brother, um, the people around him and everything, like who didn't really know much about him but saw him as just an innocent person who was just in the neighborhood. But the whole time there was so much going on behind the scenes. Like, can you imagine that? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, we got one more episode. It's coming to an end, and I appreciate you tuning in and watching with me throughout this whole show, even though I honestly did not want to do it to begin with. I am super happy that I actually did, and I appreciate you guys tuning in. We got one more episode, so stay tuned for that. And of course, subscribe, like, and yeah, thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next episode, which is going to be the final episode. And after that, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reacting to the something similar, the devil something, the John Gacy story on Peacock. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be reacting to that as well. So, if you're into those type of things, make sure to like, subscribe, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about whether you think this episode changed your heart a little bit, or at least made you see him in a different light. Yeah. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Until next time. Bye.